Hey everybody, happy Sunday. We are live, and we're going to be live till 12 o'clock, because Jamie's going live. Alright, so hopefully we don't get any haters for this live, but we'll take it as is. No. You know you made it big if you got haters, just so you know. Don't take them personally, you know. So, I'm almost finished with the Shane Dawson, I'm almost finished with this Shane Dawson video. First off, Shane Dawson, you're awesome. I truly love the way he did this, what?
You should watch his conspiracy theories.
Yeah. I really love the way Shane Dawson, did this, documentary on Eugenia Cooney. He was very, very sensitive to her. Hi, Kevin! He was extremely sensitive to her, and, I thought that was absolutely awesome. And you know, if you're going to talk to somebody about such a hey Brandon, if you're going to talk about somebody, talk to or about somebody that's going through something as she is, you have to be sensitive to her, and I think Shane Dawson did an excellent job of interviewing her. He's inspired me to want to do that for my channel. I want to do videos like that where I interview, you know, people who are going through things. Give voiceless people the platform that they so deserve to have. Hey, the Rights Way. Of course, I want to get hate for this live stream because there are people out there who are like that. I know. I already saw it. I had a feeling that was going to come my way, and that's fine. But I really, truly like this documentary. So if you haven't seen the Shane Dawson documentary, hi, Sometimes Frugal. Well, that's right. You have a pug too. Oh yeah, and your sister has 6. Wow, a Grumble has 6. I watched it. I'm still not quite finished with the Shane Dawson video. Hi, Painkiller, on Eugenia Cooney just yet. But I have to say it was a very, very touching. Hi, Christina. It was a very touching and kind video. I really appreciated the way he went about interviewing her, and that was awesome. That was completely awesome. And I really liked it. It was just, I mean, God bless her for, hold on one second. What? Never eat popcorn before you go live, just so you know. Oh, yeah. Oh, a new puppy. So you have 2 puggies. Yeah, I know. I figured I'd get dislikes on this video. That's okay. I do plan on making a video in honor of Eugenia Cooney. I think she's awesome. I mean, I know she's going through a lot. And, of course, somebody who dislikes this video, that really says a lot about you, which is sad. My live streams and my channel is all about uplifting people. Uplifting people who are going through things. So, yeah. And I watched this documentary, and I thought it was, yep, see that? 2 people who, are just like that. And that's rude. That's so rude. When you want to talk about something kind of, like that, and people are going to dislike it. Like I said, it really shows what kind of a person they are. And the fact that it goes up and down, that goes to show we have a troll in the house. This is sad. Yeah, whoever likes and dislikes, there's something really terribly wrong with you. And stop being such um, a coward and comment, for crying out loud. Comment. Go for it. And I'll do y'all a solid once again. I was coming on here to talk about something, and I knew I was going to get dislikes, and that's okay. But, like, somebody's really playing games here, and that's sad. I'm coming on here to uplift somebody. Oh, thank you, PJ. You know what? I don't know if it's a cloudy, but like I said, I knew that I was going to catch heat for talking about Eugenia Cooney because there is heat about her. I don't understand why there is. This is why the country is where it is. This is why the country is going to hell in a handbasket. People like her need to be uplifted. Yeah, there's still views. It just shows how shitty of a person they are. But, obviously, since they kept changing their mind. And I don't do that on other people's stuff, you know? Oh, no. Brandon, that's horrible. Oh. No one should do that. I do videos about John's Crazy Socks. You know, if you don't know who John's Crazy Socks is, John is a young man here on Long Island who has Down syndrome, and he has his own sock company. And, what? Bless you. No. He has his own sock company, and I always get dislikes on that video, and I think that's sad and sick. So, Eugenia, her name is such a tongue twister. Eugenia Cooney is a young lady who has a YouTube channel. You just gotta type her name in, you'll find her. And she suffers from anorexia. Okay. I actually suffered from anorexia when I was 13 years old. Hi, Blur Sunset. So yeah, she has an eating disorder. She has the opposite. Well, like I said, I had anorexia at a young age, and then it transferred over to the opposite. So I can understand eating disorders on a whole level here. So she's somebody who suffers from anorexia, and I feel like people who are rude to her or say mean things, that's what society is all about these days, and that's sad. And it shouldn't be that way. It's a mental illness. And yeah, Christina Sheets, yeah, I had the opposite. I went from having the real deal. I went from having anorexia to being the opposite. So, I mean, that happens sometimes too. And I think this is really sad when people are rude or things like that. I think she made a video, right? She just made a video recently, supposedly. I mean, she was on Shane Dawson's video yesterday, Friday rather. And let me tell you something. First of all, his video has almost 19 million views. It's trending here on YouTube. Yeah, me too, Kelly Jelly. And I'm proud of Shane Dawson. I thought his video was really well done. And I think the way he did it was really great. He was very sensitive to her feelings. He was very sensitive to, things that could be triggering and harmful to her. Yeah, me too. Me too. Eating disorders are no joke. Food addiction or not an addiction is really, yeah, there is a lot of hate. As you can see, I already got one dislike and somebody's playing games with the dislikes right now. But like I said, I had a feeling that I would catch some heat talking about this subject because there are people like that. And I think she's adorable. Can I tell you flat out? I think she's cute. Me and her had a lot of likes and things. I thought that was really... Hi, Tom. Yeah. So, I thought she's really adorable, to tell you the truth. I watched a few of her videos today along with Shane Dawson's video. And I think she's adorable. I think she has such a, it was a very tasteful video, and I like the way he did it. He was very, very sensitive to her. I want to do this. That's what I want to do. I want to do videos like that. I want to go out and give people, the people who have no voice, a voice. Hi, Tabby. So that's what I want to do with my channel. I've really thought about, hi, bless this crazy mess. I really thought long and hard about what I want to do with my channel, and I don't want to do unboxings and things like that. And this is what I want to do. I've been a voice for the voiceless for a really long time. Thank you, Blur Sunset. As you know, I was an animal rights activist for a really long time. And so I'd really like to do that for people. Hey, the real Brooklyn, hi. So I really watched this. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever get the chance to sit down with Eugenia, but I'd love to. I think she's adorable. I really love to sit down with Shane Dawson, too, because I think me and him could be in good company, you know. But that documentary he did was absolutely fabulous. He really... Hi, Grant. Hi. Hold on, Grant. Anyone who's a friend of BNOs and all them, get a wrench in my house. There we go. I didn't go over... you know what? I missed on Tree Trimmers Live, but I hope... I have to come by to his house soon. Yeah, I like Shane. I love Jeffree Star. So, I love all of them. But just seeing the hate that this poor girl goes through. Oh, absolutely, Grant. Just seeing all the hate that this young girl goes through is just so sad. It's just amazing. It's mind-boggling how behind and backwards we still are in this country towards mental illness and addiction. Night, Kevin. Have a sunny night. It's just so sad, right? It's just so sad. That's how I find it. It's so sad. I think she's a beautiful person inside and out. I hope she stays in recovery. I think she's, like I said, I think she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's so cute. This girl is so cute. She's just so me in all the like levels. She loves pugs. She loves Nightmare Before Christmas. She likes Jeffree Star. Oh my God, me and this girl could totally sit down and have a chat. I really think so. Oh, you got to 886? That's awesome. Hey, Conscious Brandon. So yeah, I think me and her could really, I am scared for her too. I'm scared for her just like anybody with an eating disorder. I went through it too, one way or another. And, shout out to the mods. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like. But I think she's absolutely, I think she needs to, hi, scrapping together. Yeah, I don't understand that either. Why do they have to tear her down? She's trying to get help. I mean, I do see it. I mean, if she went to rehab, she's trying to. Yeah, she does. And I think that, doing this video with Shane Dawson, that was an excellent start. That was an excellent start. She said nothing was off limits. She was willing to talk about anything if it helped somebody else. So, I think that was great on her part. I mean, Shane was still even though she said that, Shane was still very, very sensitive to her. He didn't want to trigger her or anything like that. So I think that was really cool on his part. There's some people out there who will want to sit down with celebrities. Yeah, some people only see the bad. I don't think there's anything, I mean, the only thing, I don't even think there's anything bad or wrong with Eugenia. I think she's just, misunderstood. And I think that's a problem with, that's another thing with people judging one another. They judge what they don't understand or care to understand. Same thing with, with religion and other things that people they just choose to believe whatever they want, and they don't want to understand people on another level. So I think, I hope, like she said, that nothing was off limits in the Shane Dawson documentary today. So maybe that will help her and help other people. That's why I come on my live stream and I talk about things. Yeah, I don't believe in, I'm a pagan, but I believe in the idea that anybody has the capability of being a good person. Religion has nothing to do with that, you know. Religion doesn't make us good people. We make ourselves good people. At least that's how I look at it. There's so many people out there that go to church on Sunday and then go back to being bad on Monday, you know. I don't like that kind of thing. But not all, you know, of course, not all Catholics or Christians or anyone does that. But there are a lot of those kinds of people, you know, sad. What happened to thou shalt not judge, then thou will be judged? You know, isn't that in the Bible? The golden rule, treat people as you want to be treated. I don't know. Sadly, that stuff just flies out the window. But I really like this girl, Eugenia Cooney. I like her name, Eugenia. That's a really cute name. I like it. It's got a nice ring to it. It's hard. It's a bit of a tongue twister there, but I think she's absolutely a sweetie pie. I don't know her personally on a personal level, but looking at this video, she just seems like a really cool, down-to-earth, kind girl. She obviously looks like she wants to help others, so maybe, you know, this is her way of helping herself, is coming out and being public about it. That's why YouTube is such a great place for things like this. Like, you know, I can come on here and talk about domestic violence and bullying and my form of eating, an eating disorder. You know, like I said, I had gone through, you know, the anorexia at one point. And then it just, you know, I went on to the other form of that. Jamie, hi! So we're talking about Eugenia Cooney. I really like her. Oh my gosh, I like fell in love with her. I mean, I've watched her videos and she just seems so bubbly. Yeah, I bet she's sometimes frugal. I bet my kid's grandma's one of those. I actually lived with one of those kinds of people. Yeah, I don't believe in organized religion either. Exactly. Remember Simon Birch? Remember the film Simon Birch? Yeah. See, that's the thing is, I believe what remember Simon Birch, the movie? I love that movie. He said, faith has no floor plan. That's how I see it. Faith has no floor plan. I don't feel like I have to go anywhere or do anything. I just believe in how I want to believe, where I want to believe in it. I think that's a safe way of going to it. I mean, if you want to talk to pastors and things like that, that's fine. Yeah, wasn't that a good movie? Gosh, we have like a whole good list of movies. I was watching Mr. Holland's Opus yesterday because I actually upgraded my Hulu account one more time. I added Cinemax to that. There's a lot of movies that way. But yeah, God is everywhere, exactly. But yeah, she's so adorable. She just is so personable. I don't know why anybody would be so mean to her. Like, why? I don't get it. Why are people mean to anybody, you know? I really feel like social media, and yes, while I'm sitting here on YouTube, I feel like sometimes social media is one of those necessary evils. But at the same time, I feel like it's made it so, yeah, isn't that a good one? I love that one too. Yeah, I understand that one, scrapping together. I agree with you there. Evil is alive and well, and it feels like it's more and more coming forward because of the social media thing. You know what? More and more people are becoming keyboard warriors. Not only are they becoming keyboard warriors, but they're taking that keyboard warriorship out on the street and having diarrhea of the mouth. And just letting it go. Hey, Rockstar Richie. And like I said earlier, I knew I was going to get these. I knew it because there are people out there who are just so sick. So sick. You can't say, oh, I love this girl because, you know, you don't understand what she's going through. That's a mental illness. I mean, when you dislike a live stream or a video or her videos, it's like you're saying you're not, you know, understanding or accepting of people who are different than you. And that's what we need to teach our children. We need to teach our children to be kind, loving, and tolerant of those that are different than us. And to tell you the truth, I don't think me and Eugenia Cooney are that much different than each other than, you know, the type of eating disorder that we had. Yeah, I don't get that either. But you know what? I mean, these are just that. These are just that, you know? Good for you. It's kind of sad. Like I said earlier, I do videos because I promote John's Crazy Socks here. I promote John's Crazy Socks. It's a small business here on Long Island that is run by a young man who suffers from, oh, but, thank you sometimes, Frugal. Yeah, I totally missed what oh, B is up in the house. But you know, it's first of all, when you want to talk about things like this, you know you're gonna get this, and it's YouTube, and they're still watching my channel, so good for them, and thank you for the dislike. But again, like I said, people who dislike things like this really speaks a lot of volumes about them, not about me. It doesn't say anything about me because I'm coming on here and talking about being loving and tolerant and kind to somebody who's going through a battle of her own. We should not judge people for their misfortunes or their battles. Mental illness is a rough demon, and I live with it day in and day out. And I feel like somebody who does that to a video like this is just so sad and miserable. But who knows? That could probably be a cloudy. Doxing is so vile. Yeah. Hi, Priscilla. I do videos promoting. Like I said, that's what it was. I was talking about doing. I do videos where I promote a local small business, and that's something that we should all be doing, is finding small businesses and promoting them. Because you know, I get it. You know. Oh, I'm sorry, Priscilla. I've lost a lot of friends to mental illness too. I mean, I suffered, and I'm actually a suicide survivor myself. 12 years ago, this August, I almost wasn't here anymore. So I understand that. You know, I've lost a lot of friends to that. Really good friends that just couldn't handle it anymore. And I mean, we like I always say, we need to find some way to work on mental health care. We need to make it better. And the thing is, not only do we have to make mental health care better, we need to stop judging people for having a mental health issue. You know? Thank you, Christina. Me too. I was here. I'm here for a reason. I mean, there are some days where I feel guilty about that. I could post it. Yeah. It's just It's johnscrazysocks.com. They do a monthly box. It's just one pair. Oh yeah, I want to get a tattoo, a semicolon tattoo. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. You know, this company is awesome. He actually just won an award for running that company. And, I mean, his socks are $12 a pair. I mean, that might be a bit much for a pair of socks, but I get dislikes on that video all the time. And like I said, it doesn't speak volumes about me because I'm, A, supporting a small business, and B, I'm helping somebody out who has Down syndrome. We need to start uplifting people and stop, you know, putting people down. That's what this live stream was about, is uplifting people and being tolerant and kind to those who are going through something and being different. Hey, Buck Naked, hello. So, you know, that's actually the first dislike I've had in a long time, too. Whatever. Yeah, Frugal, me too. Me too. You know what? Like I said, I feel like mental health. Hi, Chevy Man. I feel like mental health care needs to be revamped just a little bit. You know, I think we need to revamp it and make it, you know, like I always say on my live, is that weight loss surgery is a tool and it's not a fix. Hi, Brian. Hello. Nice to see you. Oh, I wonder if Blood's going to come on in. I hope so. Bloodman, you had an awesome stream today. And there was also another really great stream that I had gone to today. Doughboy 356. He makes things out of coins. He comes by my live stream every now and then, and his live was really cool. So, Yeah, we do need to focus more on mental health care. It's something really big in this country. It's an epidemic, right up there with opioid addiction. We need to start working on these things. He does come by every now and then. He does. He's a friend. I do enjoy him very much. Um, yeah. Yeah, there are people out there living without a diagnosis. Yeah, that's true too. And you know what it is? It's so the thing is, here's the deal. If you're on Medicaid or Medicare, they make you go to a clinic for mental health care, which, you know, I get it. We shouldn't complain about, you know, not having access to mental health care, but these clinics are overworked and underpaid, and they are not giving the right care. You know, look at my son. He's on 9 different pills, and he's only 9. So, you know, Pondom, you're such a sweetheart. Happy birthday, Pondom. It's almost your birthday. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the other thing is sometimes people go diagnosed, and then there's people out there who go overly diagnosed or overly medicated too. There definitely has to be some balance here on how we do things. I was just hearing recently that one of the clinics around here has a new way to decide. Absolutely, painkiller. And it has to be better, though. But painkiller, our mental health care needs to be better. These clinics are, like I said, they're overworked and underpaid. Doctors are love pushing pills, too. Yeah, absolutely. Like I keep saying, there needs to be a change in mental health care. I mean, if you need to take pills, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm never going to pill shame anybody. You know, I do believe that maybe, you know, there should be some natural ideas like, you know, CBD and things like that. Right, exactly. I talk about this every now and then. I had a roommate a few years ago, about 10 years. Hi, Ron. About 10 years ago, I had a roommate, and she claims that she was wrongfully diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and she was put on Klonopin. You know, Klonopin's a highly addictive drug. She almost ended up in a drug rehab. Thank you, Buck Naked. Ludex is also such a nice dude. Right. Oh, Frugal, my son too is going through some stuff. Oh, you have a TBI too. I have PTSD as well. Yeah. Oh, but you're a veteran. Well, thank you for your service. I have a friend who is well, actually, I'm not speaking to that person, but gabapentin. Ooh, that's a highly addictive drug, too. They need to come up with something, you know. They do. I feel like they need to come up with something. Like I said, my son is 9 years old. He was diagnosed with ADHD as well as ODD. Now, oppositional defiance disorder, there's no medication for that. But he's on like 6 different pills, and he's only 9. I worry about how he's going to be, you know, as an adult. You know, they do want me to take him to a neurologist on Friday to see if he's got any forms of, it's a seizure drug. Oh. But is it an addictive one? Percocet, yeah. Better than nothing. Well, let me tell you something. With my medication, I have severe tremors, and see, I have what's called tardive dyskinesia, which is actually a permanent side effect caused by it's actually caused by mental health drugs, and they actually wanted to put me on a benzo for my. Yeah, that's true, Frugal. I'm trying to figure out what I can change. He's on Ritalin, Risperidone, Intuitive, and Lexapro. But I think that, Rockstar Richie, that is awesome. You know, my darling Charlie Hunnam did a 22 videos, or 22 days for that 22 kill organization. That was the best 22 days of my life. We got videos of Charlie Hunnam for 22 days doing push-ups. 22 videos for a good cause. Ah, see, okay, so I get that. So gabapentin works for some and not for others, which is okay. Oh, Jamie, that was the best 22 days of my life. Every day on Instagram. Charlie Graham! Charlie Graham. Yeah, I have tremors. Yeah, I have tremors myself. I was on different kinds of medication which I can't even trace back to what caused the tardive dyskinesia. But they really wanted me to take a benzo for the tremors, and I don't want that. Ooh. Oh, Rockstar Richie, that's awesome. We should all, well, I'm not really good at push-ups, but I'd be open to doing that. My grandfather was a World War II veteran. He never really talked about those things, though. Oh. My grandfather was a World War II veteran. I mean, he never really talked about, his experiences in the war. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, we can go looking for, Charlie, meh. His girlfriend is kind of meh in my books. But gosh, I really enjoyed watching Shane's video today. I'm not finished with it. I have like another 10-15 minutes left. But gosh, that's what I want to do with my channel. I mean, the unboxings, they're cool and all, but they're costly. And that's not how it should be. The VA should never be like that. That's so sad. There was actually a sad story here on Long Island at our VA. The poor guy was waiting to be seen, and he ended up, taking his life in the parking lot. This person I used to be friends with, he's a veteran. He never went into combat or anything like that. He was a military police officer, and wow, that should not happen, Brian. Absolutely not. We're so terrible to veterans. Let me tell you something. We are so terrible to our veterans. Veterans' choice. But we're so terrible to them. You go into New York City and you go into Times Square, you'll see tons of veterans living on the street. It's so sad. That should not be that way. That's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing that we, I know you guys, sign up willingly. I wanted to join the military myself, but because I had a pre-existing mental illness, I could not join. Uplifting is free. Yeah, kindness is free. Kindness is free, so spread that, as I always say in my videos, But yeah, definitely, that's right. We are so terrible to our veterans. It's so sad. We need to do better with our veterans, and we need to do better with mental health care. I mean, these guys, they join willingly, but at the same time, they're risking everything for us, and we don't give them anything in return, and that's sad. Yeah, I understand that, Buck Naked, yeah. Well, I could tell you from my own personal experience, I have Medicare with Medicaid, and it's not great. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am very thankful and grateful for what I have, but that's government-run health insurance, and it's got its disadvantages. Veterans should have the best of the best, and they shouldn't have to pay for anything. Absolutely not. They should eat for free, live for free. Their families should not be suffering. No, absolutely not. It's sad to see veterans on the side of the road panhandling. And I think I talked about this. You know that it's actually illegal to feed the homeless in Florida, right? They actually will arrest people who are feeding the homeless in the parks. That's sad. And most of the people who are homeless are veterans or handicapped people, because we don't have proper handicapped housing in this country. I mean, New York's doing a pretty good job of that. It's sad. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting. We need to do something better for our veterans. Absolutely, 100%. And you know what? PTSD should not be something to be ashamed of. We should not be shaming anybody who suffers some form of mental illness. Eugenia, I know Eugenia is not a veteran, but you know, we shouldn't be shaming her for her mental illness. You shouldn't be shaming me for my mental illness. We should not. These people fought in the war, and we should not be doing any of that. That's true, Buck Naked. It does help. It's not perfect, yeah. Although, like I said, with the mental health care, that's something where they need to do better on. Like I said earlier, with Medicaid and Medicare, the only places that will take it are these clinics. And hi, Hissy Fit Roaches. These clinics are the only ones who will take Medicaid and Medicare. Medicaid patients cannot go to a private psychiatrist. They must go to a clinic. And the problem with that is these clinics are so overwhelmed. They're overpaid and they're over full and underpaid. That's where Medicaid has a problem. Medicaid is pretty decent on other things. It's just with mental health care, they're really they gotta fix that. That they gotta fix. I mean, it's not just Medicaid either. Private health care psychiatrists need to work on themselves too, because they're all pill pushers. They don't have the time. Yeah, me too sometimes, Frugal, yeah. What's Shan's? No. But like I said, here in New York, we have to go to a clinic. We're not allowed to go to private psychiatrists or clinics. But again, you know, private or I had to say this. Yeah, mine's trauma related too. I'm a domestic violence survivor. Some form of mental health issues. So you think they got it by now, you know. We got to work on it. We got to work on it. I mean, little Eugenia, she's got a lot of money. I mean, her house is beautiful, but like I said, mental health care it's really down the toilet regardless of health insurance, to be quite honest with you. When I was a kid, I had private insurance under my mom's job. My mom worked for the school district. And I still had issues with mental health care. They were pill pushing on me. I was only 13 years old. You name it, I've been on it. Unfortunately. And like I said, that doesn't matter. You gotta understand, well, now it's not allowed so much, but you have to understand the psychiatrists get a lot of perks. They get a lot of perks from the drug companies. There were times when I went to my psychiatrist as a kid, and they would have full dinner spreads brought to them from the drug reps. I mean, my own nurse practitioner has told me she's never cooked. There was a time in her life she never had to cook dinner because of, you know, from drug reps. They go on vacations, they get free cars. I mean, New York has passed rules and laws that's not allowed to do that anymore, but I don't believe that's not being done, just maybe not out in the open as it used to be, you know. They get a lot of money from the drug reps. The drug reps take good care of these doctors. You know, when we were talking, we could talk about, you know, the marijuana deal. New York was supposed to be passing the marijuana law, so it would be. Oops, sorry guys. So it would be legal. Now they're not. Now the marijuana law is not passing. We have recreational marijuana, but no, we have medicinal marijuana. We want to pass, you know, full-blown usage. Medicinal marijuana is very expensive. It's not covered under insurance. They charge you $200 just to get a card that says you could use it. Whoops. They charge you $200 just for the card to say you could use it medicinally. But the other issue is none of the doctors want to allow that to happen. I think my chat went away. Uh-oh. Is my live off? Oh, no. Did they shut me down? Y'all still here? Uh-oh. Did I get a community strike? I can't tell what I'm doing. Oh, dear. Uh-oh. I have no chat whatsoever, guys. Oh, I'm still live? Okay. I don't know why I lost the chat, but okay. Oh, we see and hear you. Okay, awesome. I'm just making sure because I don't want to miss anyone's comments. I hate that. I like to make sure I get everybody. Could be the heat, you know, guys. The heat must be working on YouTube. Is YouTube down too? Sometimes YouTube's been down quite a bit lately, but not as much as Facebook and Twitter. Oh, my laptop's very slow on Isabel. Can you get my live on your phone? I can't see my comments. They went away. That's weird. Turn my Wi-Fi off. Okay. Oh, we're still here? Okay. I don't know. We're gonna just keep going and going. If I don't see the chat, I apologize. It makes me feel horrible not to see you guys and comment with you. I guess cable is out.
White
Hmm. Don't take it personally. I guess Cablevision is out. So if I don't see the chat, I apologize. But I'll keep going. The internet is out. Wait, I know what we could do. I don't know. It's mayhem. There's no internet. This bites. Actually, that's funny because my computer says it's connected. This happens so often with this gosh darn internet service. Cablevision sucks. I'm sorry to go there, but it sucks. They charge you so much money for this crap, and you don't even get the service that you pay for. And then on top of that, if you've heard me talk about this on my live, it's the gosh honest truth. Is that it's supposed to be a button? There we go. Oh my god, this stupid shit. Hold on, guys. 1 second. This makes me feel horrible. See if that helps. Well, I guess I'm still live, so that counts for something, right? I'm trying to think here for a moment. Maybe I have to reboot everything. But as long as I'm still here and I don't have to turn off my live, that's fine. I don't know. Hold on, guys. Isabel, can you hold my phone? I'm gonna reboot this. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I hate this fucking company. I really do. They charge us so much money for this garbage. There we go. Alright, well, we'll stay live and hope that my internet reboots itself. I don't know, a few minutes. Let me know if it comes back. This is the unfortunate part of the heat, I'm sure. I'm sure the heat wave is affecting the internet. So if I don't see your chat, I apologize. I just don't want to... It's coming back. I don't want to... I mean, that's kind of weird because... I don't know why it would take the chat away. It takes the chat away? That's weird because I'm still live. I guess we'll see what happens. It may come back in a minute. I don't know. But as long as we can continue going live, that's fine. I'll keep going. I'm sure I'm getting like 30 dislikes now because of the fact that I can't see the chat. I apologize. Hey, this is what it's like living here in New York. It's hot. It's 100 degrees. And like I said, I'm sure that's playing a major role in our internet being stinky stanky. I pay a lot of money for Cablevision, and they take advantage of handicapped people. If you didn't know this, they do. They actually pay handicapped people $1.25 an hour to strip their wires. They won't even pay them minimum wage to strip wires for their company. And this is what happens. So, Isabel, can you turn the box on? I don't want to end the live because I know Jamie's going live in a half an hour. So I don't want to end losing everybody here. So we'll just keep going, I guess, and hope that Isabel, can you turn the box on? Let's see if that helps.
What's the box?
The box where it says turn on.
This thing?
Yeah. Oh, this is stinky stanky. I hate this. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't want to end the live and then have to come back because that would stink. So if there's 9 people in here and y'all are just make friends in the meantime. I'm not trying to be a silent live here. But if you can hear me and I can't see you, I guess that's fine. We could just talk about things and just go with it, I guess. Still no good?
I don't know.
Let me see. Hold on one second, guys. Oh. Alright. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's just, I don't know. I guess after the live, Cablevision and find out what the deal is. This stinks. Oh. Oh, hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna try this. This thing is totally, look, that's totally red. Wow. I've never seen that before. Huh. Wow. Wow, it's completely red. Let's see what happens. Sorry, guys. I don't mean this. This is really stinky. I guess the cable went out. I feel really horrible. This isn't even YouTube cutting me out. Unless if somebody's... Well, obviously I didn't get a community strike because we're still live. And it just, my internet's obviously out. But not that I did anything to warrant a community strike. But you never know these days. People are rude. Oh, man. This stinks. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I don't know what happened. I guess there might be a internet outage. Well, thank you for sticking by for the 3 people who are here trying to fix it. It's unfortunate. So if I can't see the chat, please just stay in here because we're going to go over to Jamie's live in a few minutes. In about, what? Is it back? We'll be going over to Jamie's live. What? This is such a mess. Gosh, this reminds me of the blackout of 2003. Y'all from New York, remember the blackout from 2003? We lost everything for what? The whole night? We had no lights, no electric.
Nope, it's not working. It's saying that the Wi-Fi's there, but it's YouTube, no.
This is really taking a long time, guys. Hold on. Hopefully this will help.
Nope, it's saying that the Wi-Fi's on, but it's not working.
Dow? What's Dow? Oh, let's see. Are we back? I don't know.
No.
Well, we're going to keep going. We're just going to keep going, even if it's a live where you guys can chat and I can't. So we'll just keep going because Jamie's going to go live in about 25 minutes. And, we'll just stick to it. Nothing to it but to do it. So anyway, so back to Eugenia. I'm sure I'm going to get 30 dislikes now because of the fact that I can't see the chat. But that's okay. Good for you, douche canoe. What a mess. I wonder if there's an outage. I wonder if there's a complete outage. No, it looks like my computer's hooked up now. Or maybe not. You gotta love it. You gotta love modern technology. Such a mess. No, it says my computer's connected, so it must be back.
Yeah, it says connecting, but it's not working.
Is YouTube out?
No, it's because the internet. It's saying internet not working. If YouTube was out, your live would be gone.
Uh-oh. I don't know, guys. We're gonna just keep going with it. Even if I can't see you, I saw Blood X. You here, buddy? I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. My internet's out, but we're still live, so I guess we'll just keep going and going and going, as the Energizer Bunny used to say. Ah, this sucks. Oh, wait. We got it back. Ooh, it's back, Isabel. It's back. Well, I'm on right now. Hopefully I get my chat back, because I'm missing all you guys, and I hate that. I hate that. I hate missing you guys, because you guys mean so much to me. Up. Yep, now I see you guys.
This is what it's doing to me.
Well, I could see it. It's on my laptop. All right, we still see you. Okay, we're back in business. We are back in business. Thank you guys for staying by. I know that I had some issues with the internet. I don't know what happened there. I had to restart my Wi-Fi. It is what it is. Hey, Peppers in Kentucky Living. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you again.
Oh yeah, it's back.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, bye.
Apparently my chat's not back on the phone, but that's okay. Oh, you're tired, Blood? Me too. It's been a long week. Yay, everyone's still here. That's awesome. Which stinks is that I had like a lot of people in here before, and now I lost them all, but that's okay. So we were talking about Eugenia Cooney. I love this girl. I don't even know her, and I'm already in love with her. You ever look at somebody like that? You ever look at a celebrity other than Charlie Hunnam, although I know I love that guy. You ever look at somebody like that and say, wow, that's my tribe right there? I know y'all have seen me do videos about Mama June. I still love her deeply. My heart is with her all the time. I worry about her. I think she's wonderful. I think she, like I always say, I think what happens is she had the weight loss surgery, and she so Mama June, she had weight loss surgery too. And sometimes with weight loss surgery, if you only do the weight loss surgery and don't follow through with the therapy part, you can, oh, absolutely, Blood. Yeah, I don't know. Is Jamie in here? She didn't mean to miss you either. You know, something happened with her, and we will definitely all be there on Wednesday, because you're live on Wednesday, Blood. We'll be there with bells on. And however you want to look at that. But yeah, so with Mama June, she what happened with Mama June, in my opinion, yeah, just so you know, this is not necessarily bariatric friendly. It's got quite a bit of really? Right? This Eugenia, I don't even know her all that well, but I think she's fabulous, and I'd love her to be in the Sunnies with us. Mama June, too. I had popcorn in my teeth. Relax. But Mama June, I love her. I have a big heart for her, simply because I understand what she's going through. I mean, I'm not a drug addict, but that can be that could happen to a lot of people with weight loss surgery. You have to follow through with the therapy. You have to follow through with going to support groups. It's a tool. It's not a fix. The fix part is you going to therapy and working on your addiction issues, because you know, that's the same thing with Eugenia, with Eugenia Cooney, is that she has to work on the fix part of her food issues. Aww. Hold on. We could drop the link to the group. Hold on, guys. We're going to drop the link to the group. There we go. Here you go, Christina. This is the link to our Facebook group if you're on Facebook. You're free to join in there. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, we met over at, oh, I loved her. Munchin' and Chatting. She was fabulous. I loved her live. I could tell right off the bat she was a New Yorker, so we were we were going to totally hit it off. She's absolutely cute. But yeah, Eugenia Cooney, I like her a lot. With Shane Dawson's, yeah, she's awesome. I liked her a lot. Yeah, that was the first time in her live, and she is one tough cookie. You could tell she's a New Yorker right off the bat. Hi, Kyle. Welcome to the live. I'm just going back to the chat to see if I missed anything. Yeah, so there's an outage of porn. Of course there is. But yeah, so anyways, I really enjoyed this video from Shane Dawson. I think it was really great. And that's what I'd like to do with my channel. I want to start interviewing people who are going through things and maybe they need a friend. You know, that's what I wanted to come on YouTube for. I talked about being a domestic violence survivor. I've had weight loss surgery. I was bullied as a kid. I've been through everything, and I really love to do that. That's what I want my YouTube channel to be about. I mean, the boxes are cool, but they're really expensive, and then, you know, you buy shit that you don't really need, and sure, you try things, and that's awesome, but it's costly. Up, night, PJ. It's costly. And domestic violence is no fun. By the way, this is the stuff I kind of got bad into today. This is hibiscus tea. And no, this is not bariatric friendly. It's got 42 grams of sugar. And have I survived an overdose? Yes, actually I have. I did survive an overdose 12 years ago. Yep. Yeah, I guess so, BJ. Yeah. That was the big one, though. I actually overdosed once before that, but that was the big one. I took a whole bottle of Ambien, 30 pills. I woke up the next day. Hi, EAPG TV. So, yeah, you're right. And I was never a drug addict or anything like that. I was in an abusive relationship, and I had to get away. And wow, Painkiller, see, that's why I like you. You've been through a lot, and you're such a cool dude. That's what I love about doing my channel. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, I get that. Like I said, I overdosed on Ambien to get away from certain people, and I mean, I figured there were two choices: you die trying, or you get locked up in the loony bin, and maybe somebody will listen to what you're gotta say, you know. Oh yeah, you name it, I've been there. I mean, I don't wear it proudly or anything like that, but hopefully, you know, the rest of my life I could, you know, make it somewhat better. Hey, Dark Dude. Dark Dude's in the house. Hey, sweetheart. How you doing? I'm surprised Isabel's not in here because she's 11 and she has a channel. You two might be good friends. Ambien's not a good drug. I don't think it works very well for what it's worth. I mean, taking 30, I mean, I got a good night's sleep. Taking 1 was crap. I don't really like to, listen, I'm the type of person that looks back on things and kind of jokes around about it a little bit, although that's not really all that funny, but it's going well, Dark Dude. How's your day going? Jamie will be going live in like 15 minutes, so that's awesome. Unfortunately, I lost my internet for like the last 15 minutes, but we carried on. We prevailed, and here we are. And we were talking about Eugenia Cooney. I watched that Shane Dawson video today. I thought it was awesome. It was really great. And I think the moral to the story of Eugenia Cooney is that We need to stop judging one another. We just need to start uplifting people and not judging their mental health issues. You know, it's wrong. It's cruel. It's wrong, and we shouldn't be doing it. She's obviously going through. Uh, she's going through anorexia, but I applaud her for allowing Shane to interview her. I applaud her for allowing her to do that. She could totally say no and keep all her stuff in the closet, but no, she came out and she went in and she did that interview and did an amazing job. I'm gonna be doing a video for her. I'm gonna do a shout out video for her because I really think she's awesome, and I'd like to to meet her. I just want to give her a hug. Can I tell you something? That's what I'd like to do. Is I'd really like to give Eugenia a hug. Eugenia and Mama June. I just want to take them both and just give them a big hug. You know, I want to give them both a hug. They're just, they're just two beautiful ladies, in my opinion. And I know Mama June is a hard pill to swallow, but yeah, it does take a strong person to overcome. And like I said, with Mama June, her addiction to food transferred over to drugs. And you know, something else with weight loss surgery is there are people out there who are really good with their confidence, and then there are people like Mama June who are probably not doing so well on her confidence level. And that's sad, you know. That's why, I mean, she's obviously in a domestic issue right now. I like Mama June. I think she's absolutely wonderful. I mean, up until this point, she's been an excellent mother. And I don't think I don't think she's a bad mom right now. I think she's going through a mental breakdown. She's what, 40, 45 something years old? Yeah, that's exactly it, BJ. Me too. I had a severe addiction to coffee. I have currently a severe addiction to coffee. I had a severe addiction to soda, which transferred over to coffee. I can't drink soda anymore. I can't drink anything that's carbonated. So, I mean, it's not the same as what Mama June is going through. She transferred her addiction from food to drugs. But, you know, with weight loss surgery, you have to follow through with your therapy. You have to go to therapy. You have to go to the support groups, because transfer addiction is a very big thing. I mean, if you can't eat bad things. Night, Kyle. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So, well, that's what we're talking about, Dark Dude. We're talking about Eugenia Cooney. Do you know who she is? She's a very sweet girl on YouTube. She has anorexia. And, right, painkiller. I get that. And I really appreciated Shane Dawson's video today. You know, it's like I said, the moral to this story is that we need to stop judging people and start uplifting them more. You know, bullying begins in the home. I believe that. I believe that intensely. You know, we have to mold our children into productive, kind, tolerant citizens. And bullying begins in the home. These children emulate us. And if we're going around talking crap about people, about things we don't understand. Oh, okay, Dark Dude, no problem. Yeah, I did see that. Well, she looked like she put on a little weight in Shane Dawson's video, which I was very proud of her. I think she just got out of rehab. Is that it? She just got a rehab? I mean, God bless Shane Dawson for doing that. I think he's really awesome. I'll do that, Dark Dude. Yeah, I don't understand why people would say awful things to her. Hi, Ingalls family. Yep. Yeah, I am. Just for 10 minutes or so. Oh, see you later, Dark Dude. But yeah, I think this Eugenia Cooney is absolutely adorable. I loved her. I fell in love with her. We had so many things in common. She likes pugs. I think she has pugs. She likes Nightmare Before Christmas. That's my favorite Disney movie of all time. She was just so cute. I thought she was adorable. She likes Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I like that. I've been through, the food addiction thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like to see it either, but I think we just need to. Oh, I think she's beautiful. I think she's absolutely beautiful, Eugenia. She's got a very pretty face, and I think, and her personality is so beautiful too. She's just so kind, and she just seems so bubbly and kind. She just seems like the type of girl anybody would love to hang around. And me too, Painkiller. My heart hurts for her too. And I mean, to see the comments that people say about her, that's so sad. Don't feed off of people's misfortune. You must be a really miserable douche canoe to go after somebody like her. She just seems like to. Oh, yeah, I can understand that, BG. My kid's grandma's kind of like that. Yeah, right, right. Although I have to tell you this, I do like James Charles. Okay, I do like James Charles. But I was over at Perez Hilton's live today, and apparently James Charles does not want people like he actually has beef with Perez Hilton because Perez Hilton is a person who does. It's like something doesn't want me to be live tonight for whatever reason. Trigger Trey's in the house, Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, like I said, I think I'll feel better once it's over. I love going live. What's going on here? Ah, somebody's just not wanting me to go live today. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I rebuke you in the whatevers. Hey, Trigger Trey, my buddy. And then we're going to go to Jamie's in a few minutes. I don't get it. Somebody's really angry with me. I mean, I got a dislike. I haven't had a dislike in a long time either. Yeah, Perez. I like Perez Hilton, though. No, Perez Hilton and me are pretty cool. No, me and Perez are actually pretty cool. Yeah. I go to his lives all the time, and he's really cool with me. He's actually liked a few of my posts on, yeah. I don't think it's Perez Hilton. And the thing is, I said I like James Charles, so I'm not sure what that's all about. I mean, somebody actually said, I didn't know your channel was a gossip channel. Oh, really? I do talk about celebrity gossip because I like that kind of stuff. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a Perez Hilton actually, I'm a mini Perez. I like to do things. I'm a mixture of Perez and Shane Dawson. Hey, Cheeto. I like celebrity gossip. I like to talk about those things. I mean, I'm kind of over Wendy Williams at the moment. I have to be honest. I'm kind of over her. I don't know. I think she's going through some things, but I mean, she's like the friend, but like me. She's probably like me when I was in the domestic violence situation where, like, you want to hold on to her, but you want to take a step back and let her, like, deal with her stuff. And then, but you want to hold on to her. You want to hold on to Wendy. You want to be there for her, but at the same time, it's like, but Perez, he's just like so bubbly, and he's very open. What I like about Perez is he's very open and honest about his issues. Shane Dawson as well. Man, we'd be really. Yeah, you are a divine. You are a celebrity. That's why I think you, me, and Jamie, you, me, and Shane and Perez, we'd be an awesome bunch. I think we'd be an awesome bunch. We would knock it out of the park. Like Perez can do the gossip. Me and Perez could do the gossip part, but we could all do the part where we all support people. Like Trisha Paytas. I mean, I think deep down, oh, Cheeto, you're Dark Dude's sibling? Yeah, he said he was going night-night. Yeah, I'm a celebrity in my own mind. I mean, the thing is, I know I'm going to Hollywood. Let me tell y'all something. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but in the future, I know I'm going to Hollywood, and I'm going to be something. I'm going to be something special because I've earned it. Yeah, I've earned it. So, that's why I'm trying to, like, revamp my YouTube channel, because I want to do things like that. Aw. Oh, so you two are brother and you're his sister? Oh, that's so cute. I like that. Yeah, I like Trisha Paytas. I like her. I mean, I'd like my channel to be like hers to a certain degree. I mean, she obviously makes a lot of money. Oh, brother? Okay. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, two brothers in the house? I like that. Yeah, Trisha Paytas, I like my channel to be her like hers because she gets all that money to make those music videos. Oh, I like that. Oh, little YouTube family. Oh, we gotta get we get you guys monetized. That would be really cute. Isabel should I don't know why Isabel doesn't come in here, but she'd make good friends with you guys. We got like our little guys here. Oh, that's cute. Hold on, Cheeto. I know you got a mod over at Jamie's house. I have a rule like that. If you're a mod at Jamie's house, you get to be a mod in my channel. So, and the kitties, we got to look out for the kids here on YouTube, you know. But, yeah, so. Yeah. Well, you know what? Everyone's doing that Area 51 stuff. And let me tell you something. Oh, Painkiller is a funny guy. You gotta bear with him. He's a funny guy. Yeah, besties work together. Yeah, me too. Yep. And they're better at it than the adults sometimes. I mean, Isabel, quick. And they probably know the YouTube rules better than we do. They keeping us. See, the thing is, I don't want to censor my channel, but I will certainly keep it PG if there's children in the house, for sure. So they'll keep me in a straight and arrow here if they're in here, you know. Was there an episode of Grey's Anatomy where the guy, they actually cured him with porn? I can't remember what season or episode that was, but I feel like that was something. Yeah. I'm surprised that show is still going. Can you believe that? Grey's Anatomy is still going? Yeah, she is beautiful. No anal bead talk? I guess not if we got kiddos in the house. I mean, as y'all noticed, Jacob is fast asleep. Oh, yay! Jamie's going live. We're gonna drop her link. Yep. They should, yeah. Well, they should end it when McDreamy died. Oh, wait a minute, Painkiller. You watch Grey's Anatomy? Oh, you have a sensitive side to you. See that? You watch Grey's Anatomy. That's adorable. I like that. That's cute. We should do videos on that when the next season comes out. We could do videos on reactions to the episodes. I like the other show too. I like The Good Doctor. Do you watch that one too? I like that one. I like shows like that because it gives kids with autism, you know, hope. I mean, me as a parent with a child that has handicaps. Ooh, Jamie, your photo for your live is so gorgeous. Oh my God, girl, that's hot. We are just a couple of hot broads here on YouTube. The men are going to start throwing themselves at us. We're going to be fighting them off with sticks. The Sunnies. The single Sunnies. We're going to be fighting them off. I like George too. And you know who I really liked that was McSteamy? Yeah, The Good Doctor. Yes, that's a good show. I love that. We need more shows like that. Although, It would have been cool if they had a real autistic doctor to play the doctor. But all right, guys. So, anyways, we'll be having a little live crawl tomorrow, and I'm gonna go over to Jamie's live now. And there we go. There's her link. Thank you guys for sticking by me with my internet issues. I appreciate it. And the person who does not like Eugenia Cooney, shame on you. Kidding. Have a nice night, guys. See you tomorrow.